Moving on, as many as 16 people are currently under trial for the suspected involvement in the violence that followed Imran Khan's arrest a few days ago. Following Imran Khan's imprisonment on May 9th, Pakistan started a brutal crackdown on individuals responsible for the disorder and vandalism. However, many have expressed grave worries that those charged will be tried in military courts, which are notorious for their covert trials that involve the worst kinds of human rights violations.
Following the arrest of former Prime Minister Imran Khan earlier this month, a Pakistani court in the eastern city of Lahore this week turned over 16 civilians to the military for prosecution. These individuals are suspected of participating in violent protests. Following the incident, the military declared that the suspects will be tried in military courts, which are often used to punish state adversaries. Former Prime Minister Imran Khan was arrested on May 9. The Supreme Court declared the arrest to be illegal 2 days later. Following Khan's detention by the anti-graft agency, protesters stormed military installations and set fire to the home of a senior general in Lahore. The Radio Pakistan station in Peshawar, which was also destroyed by the crowd, was visited by Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif this week.
जिन्होंने ये तोड़-फोड़ की, जिन्होंने हदायत दी, जिन्होंने प्लानिंग की, जिन्होंने फौजी तंसीबात पर हमले के लिए उकसाया, जिन्होंने गालम गलोच किया और जिन्होंने सिविलियन तंसीबात पर हमले किए, वो किसी रियायत के मुस्तहिक नहीं हैं।
Observers fear that military court proceedings are often a violation of human rights of those who find themselves being tried there. The legal system used by military courts is distinct from that used by civilian courts. Outsiders are not permitted and media is not permitted during trials. Rights organizations have criticized the process's secrecy. The protests took at the same time as Pakistan's worst economic crisis in decades, which included record high inflation, sluggish growth, and months-long delays in IMF assistance, raising fears that the nation may stop making its international payments. Pakistan's military is accused of holding the real sway over the day-to-day political affairs of the country and has been accused of exercising brute high-handedness to muzzle the voice of dissenters and opposition parties or leaders who do not toe its line.
जो फौजी तंसीबात हैं, वहाँ पर ये तय पाया है कि आइन ने जो इस हवाले से जो इख्तियार दिया है फ़ौज पाकिस्तान को, उसके तहत जिन्होंने फौजी तंसीबात पर हमले किए, उकसाया, मनसूबाबंदी की, उनको उस कानून के मुताबिक गिरफ्त में लिया जाएगा। ये फैसला हो चुका, पार्लियामान में भी इसकी करारदाद पास की गई।
Through 3 coups, the military has controlled the South Asian country for roughly half of its history. The deep state of Pakistan Army is also accused of involvement in the country's political affairs. Critics have time and again slammed the military leadership of Pakistan, citing it undermines the democratic values of the country and disregards the principle of civilian supremacy over military leadership. On the other hand, the military argues that it has been instrumental in safeguarding national security and stability. It says it never interferes in Pakistan's politics unless the country is faced with overwhelming crisis or the civilian government is unable to address the issues of common people.